Alright, Shalom Akim, call hello to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatham, the onside apostles slash elders. With your GM message, blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching truth and sincerity. And this video, I wanted to show you guys, man. This video is something that I've been saying about the American nature for a very long time. And this homeless guy, like, hit it on the nose, and I'm hoping that it'll play through. Because my connection is acting shoddy, man. So, here we go.
Well, you asked me if doing prison was the hard part, and I spent over 12 years in prison. In 18 years, I did 12 total. And it wasn't the hard part, wasn't going to prison, it was getting out and trying to be part of society again. Because at one time, I was a contractor. I had 4 employees, 3-bedroom house, blah, 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 blah. And I had to lose it all to realize it was just stuff, but still. Then when you're done with your time, and I discharged my sentence in February 11th, 2011, I got my parole papers signed off. I became a citizen again. I can actually vote. I can actually go in and vote for the president. But I can't get a job here or here or here. I can't have any apartments because they won't accept felons. And I even went through an agency that took felons, and they'll give a pedophile an apartment before they will me because I had a drug charge. I wasn't even dealing drugs. I had possession. But anybody that has possession of drugs, they're worried about them selling drugs in their apartments, so they won't give them one. But this place would give a pedophile, somebody who raped a little baby or something, and give them an apartment, but they wouldn't let me have one because of my felony, because I had a drug felony. And it's just the hard part was just becoming part of society again. It's like they didn't want me. They didn't want me to be part of their society anymore. So I just decided, fuck it. I'm going to sleep in a tent. I'm going to do what I love for a living, which is playing music, and if I just make a little bit of money, I'd rather do what I love with a passion and make a little money than go back to contracting and try to make a lot of money and be part of a society that doesn't even want me anymore. Fuck them, Fuck society. That's what I feel.
Feel that? Why did...
I meet a lot of good people, but I believe there's a lot of good people out there, but for the most part, most people, all they care about is themselves. You could be standing there on the corner bleeding and people just drive by you. And they wouldn't want no part of it. They wouldn't want no part of the drama. So there'd be 1 in 10 that might stop and help. I walked up to a woman once to ask her what time it was. I was pushing a cart. Me and my wife were pushing our cart. We had all our stuff in a grocery cart. I was pushing. I needed to know what time it was, so I went up to ask this woman what time it was. She's like, "Oh, get away from me. I don't have any money. Leave me alone." I'm like, "I don't want it." She's like, "Just get away from me. Go." I'm like, and I'm thinking, what could have this woman been through that she's so terrified of a stranger that what if my wife was pregnant, her water just broke and I needed help? I mean, who knows? What if I was having chest pain and I needed her to call 911? She didn't care. Just get away from me. Go. I don't got no money. She thought all I wanted was her money. I just want to know what time it was. And it hurt, man. It's like, damn. People,
It does hurt.
It's like, damn. Humanity. So many people, what have they been through that makes them so terrified of relationships and people that they just don't want nothing to do with nobody. It's sad.
I wasn't scared of you when I saw you.
Well, but you're 1 in a million, I mean, you're actually sitting down and talking to me, Most people don't give a damn. But it's all right, when it comes down to it, I came in this world by myself, and when I die, I'm going to be the only one in that coffin. And so really all I guess that matters is me, I guess. I don't know. I think people matter, but the more I'm starting to see, less and less.
You matter, bro.
I feel that way about you too, man. You matter. I mean, you care. It's sad to see that most people don't. It's just sad because there's so much beautiful things in life. There's so many beautiful things in life. Relationships are beautiful. Nobody wants relationships. Check this out. I've got over 240-some friends on Facebook. Most of them I knew from high school. I mean, I knew a lot of people I got around, all right? 240-some people I know on Facebook. Most of them I thought were good friends from high school. Christmas Day, I Facebooked them all, and I'm like, hey, it's Christmas. I haven't talked to some of y'all in over 20 years. Here's my number. Call me. Let's have a conversation. Nobody. And I posted that thing over and over Christmas Day. Nobody. And I'm talking people that asked me to be their friend. Oh, so-and-so wants you to be their friend. Well, I know this person from high school. Sure, I'll be their friend.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means people don't want relationships no more. They're so into their internet and so into their Facebook. They got this is their idol. Internet's become an idol, man. It's like people don't want relationships. They want the kind of relationships where they can be who they want to be and be who they are. You know, instead of being who they are, be who they want to be and pretend to be. Oh yeah, I'm 6'4" and I got dark hair and blue eyes and big shoulders, but then I can't ever meet this person because I don't look like that, you know? And most people on these internet relationships, man, even a girl, my high school sweetheart, I hooked up with her on Facebook, contacted her, hey man, let's meet. Well, she gave me her number. She's like, well, look, just text me. I really don't have time for conversations no more. She'd rather go text back and forth for 2 hours, texting back and forth, instead of having a 10-minute conversation that could have summed it all up. People don't want conversations. They don't want nothing no more. I don't know what they want. But this world sucks, man. The way that people see it. Really.
Totally agree.
You know, so.
I mean, but
I'm just trying to make the world a more better place, man, a more beautiful place. And if music and art can do it, and somebody appreciates it, that's all that matters. If I can make a difference in one person's life, that's all that matters.
you made a difference in my life.
Praise God. I mean, hallelujah.
You did. I would be sitting here with you if you hadn't.
Yeah.
Because you were playing your guitar when I walked up.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a positive difference, you know. We can all make a negative influence in somebody's life, but if we can be a positive difference in somebody's life and make them just think for a minute, maybe there is something worth caring about.
Yeah, man, but what he's saying, the solution, there ain't no solution to this shit but destroying this place, because the point I brought this video out for is this place is a selfish society. It's self-centered. Everybody's self-centered. It's all about them. You hear music artists like Young Thug. I can't call him a fucking rapper named Young Thug, right? People, one person to say that's some faggot ass shit that he's doing. You know, Salakia, man. That's some faggot ass shit he's doing. But on the other hand, somebody turned around and said, he got let him make his money. You know, as far as religion, people want to do what they want to do and still try to make their way to get salvation. You mean to tell me you get to do what the hell you want to do and still get benefits of the righteous? You know, on many, it's so on and so on and so on. This place is a selfish ass society, and that's the reason why it's going. One of the many reasons why it's going to be destroyed. As far as the citizens, as far as the rulers, they're wicked as hell, man. They're pushing that shit. Be what you want to be. Do what you want to do. Don't worry about the consequences. It's all about pleasing yourself. No, it's all about pleasing the Most High, and a lot of times it's not when you pleasing the Most High, you're not pleasing yourself. You know, that's considered the lust of the flesh when you're pleasing yourself. You know, so shalom to y'all brothers. Call Allah, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. Shalom.